Hey everybody, it's VidHead85. Let's talk for a moment, shall we? Alright, so like me, many of you are probably looking at Alabama and wondering what the heck is going on? Well, let me learn you something, but listen carefully. So in 1996, Congress passed DOMA because Hawaii almost recognized gay marriage, or at least that was the opinion that was issued from the state's highest court. In 1998, the crisis was averted as the people passed a law saying that the legislature can define marriage. So in 2003, the Goodridge decision out of Massachusetts came along and threatened to have everybody marry there and go to New York, Virginia, Alabama, Mississippi, wherever they would go and seek recognition. But not so fast, gays are living in a DOMA-enforced state section 2. We don't have to recognize gays unless it's getting married around these here parts. Not only that, but we passed the Alabama Sanctity of Marriage Act, so that's a double bitch slap. Meanwhile, the gay couple had to be in legal limbo when Dr. Paul Hard and his mother-in-law were in a legal battle to be recognized as his husband. Dr. Paul Hard's husband, David Fancher, I believe, was hit by a car and killed, and his mother, Fancher's mother, wanted to stop him from being recognized because it's the law down here. So gays and lesbians couldn't be recognized as legally married, but in a June 2013 decision called Windsor, it overturned DOMA, and Scalia said, well, what about the state bans? They're vulnerable now. And they fell like dominoes. 4th Circuit, 7th Circuit, 10th Circuit, all ruled in favor of marriage equality. Then came January 15th, and that awful judge, Callie v. Grenard, said she had the gall as a George W. Bush appointee to overturn the Alabama marriage amendment. Who does she think she is, a judge? Oh, right. Well, she's not Chief Justice Roy Moore of the Alabama Supreme Court. Enter Chief Bigot. Update, Dr. Paul Hard has been recognized as the legal spouse of his late husband, David Fancher. Back to the action at hand. Roy Moore issued a ruling to probate judges who are elected not to issue marriage licenses in blatant defense of a federal court ruling. I mean, he's never done that before, unlike a certain judge in 2002 that a federal appeals court ruled that he could not have a Ten Commandment statute on government property, which the Alabama Supreme Court is. That had to be another judge that was removed in 2003 and re-elected in 2012 as Chief Justice. So he issues the ruling, and now 50 counties are issuing marriage licenses, and some aren't having any weddings at all, gay or straight. However, Grenade, whatever, issued a ruling that said, hey, stop splitting hairs with my ruling. This applies to you, Davis. So basically it's saying to the other probate court judges that, hey, this is going to be coming to you too. Now I think it'll be in front of her court again as the Attorney General Luther Strange, that is his real name, Chief Bigot Roy Moore, and other government officials will end up getting a legal tongue lashing from the judge. Preferably, I'd like to see Roy Moore disbarred for disobeying a ruling that he didn't like. He says he's dissenting, but you file one if you are hearing that case. You don't go on in direct violation of that court order. Yet, I feel this is just another legal tantrum he's having, and so have other states like Oklahoma, the Oklahoma House passed a bill, or at least the Senate or the House panel passed a bill to the full floor, not only to ban gay marriages, which have been legal there since the 10th Circuit overruled their ban, but want to take the step of punishing officials who issue those licenses as is the law in Oklahoma. But let's take a moment to point out that the Oklahoma House member that is pushing that bill is none other than Sally Kern. Big surprise, huh? I guess she got rejected by a gay friend on Facebook, and she's been against us ever since. Why couldn't he just accept her friend request and just block her later? So anyway, that is the rundown of what's happening in Alabama, and we'll see more in this unfolding drama. I'm hoping that those in the probate judges of those 17 counties will hurry up and do what they're told to do in the first place. And of course, in Alabama, where Roy Moore is disbarred, man, I would definitely like to travel through that Alabama. I'll see you later, folks. Have a great day.